Hi Pitas, this is my project I want to do for the contest. I made the Harry and David gift box with the 3 mini albums. This is the box with the opening on the side, and inside the 3 books. I put this aside. It's the paper from Simple Stories, the Say Cheese, and everybody knows that that's Mickey Mouse, Disney. So I've used it for 2 trips I made with my boys when they were small in 1994 and 1996 to Disneyland in Paris. In the big book I've put pictures of our holiday 1994 and in one of the small books from 1996. First page with the tags. On this tag is some journaling. This tag is about the hotel we were sleeping. And these are the host and hostess, Mickey and Minnie Mouse. Through the book I've used the principle Kathy did with the 4x6 papers and the 2x3 cardstock. I didn't do it exactly like her, but in meaning it's the same. I've used a lot of cards because it just makes fun to put them in the album. And I'll just flip through it. I have a lot of cards. I haven't put a picture on because I love the texts on them. So I leave them plain. In all the pockets are photos which I matted on paper, so maybe I will go and write something about it, I don't know yet. I've also used the transparencies you get with the Simple Stories. Here's a picture and then a pocket of the half of the plastic part, and the other part I've used here. It's on this side it's always a card and a picture what's matted. And then there is the text of the paper I didn't want to cover. I've also bought some postcards then, so I've put them in here now. And Petra, you all knew as Scrapietje, made the viewer cards for me that I put in the album. In this is a pocket from the Simple Stories line. And inside there is a small card with some journaling, the meal we had, at the back pictures of the meal. This is about the Wild West, Buffalo Bill Wild West show we visited both times we were there because the boys really loved it. This is the mansion. In this side the son's still in the wheels, and on the in the 2 years later he didn't have to use that anymore. And just the cards, I adore them. There's one here, a picture, and I've cut it open, leave the part closed and put for sure a bit of the washi tape, and I've put a picture inside. This is another big cutout I didn't want to cover. Pictures and cards in here, some journaling, and of course I had to put in the Dutch part of Small World. Both sons with one of the chipmunks and a journaling card. This is from the parade. I also used stickers on the pictures, and the rest I did like Kathy. I made all kinds of things with stickers and cutouts. On this part there is some journaling too. And at the end I've had one of the pockets, made a card out of it, put some insurance papers, one of the cards for the doors, and some other papers relating to the trip we made. I've all kept it all those years. On this tag there is some journaling. On this tag there are some pictures. And on this is the map of the park in 1994. It's much bigger now, so it's time to visit it again. Oh, I didn't cover the back. I have to do that later. I'm sorry. The second album is much smaller. See if I can get it a little bit closer. I did make a change about the way Kathy did it. Oh, it's too close because I can't get it all on now. Now it will, I think. These cards I made 1 inch shorter than Kathy did because I wanted to place some Mickey Mouse icons on the cards, and then they became too long, and like this it's great to see the cards a little bit shorter, the tapes, and then bigger red card. The red cards can also get out. I'll take them out and leave them there. On the back there's always a Mickey Mouse, because if you look here, it's a lot of open space, and I didn't want that, so I put these on them. I've used punches I had from years and years and years ago. I've got 2 sizes, so that's what I use a lot through the album. Flip out the cards. You see, it's just nicer than just plain red. Flip out cards, and the card. In this I've used the cards of the show, of the Wild West show we went to. This is some stickers, because yeah, they were looking at the popcorn in the big car, so that was great to see together. This was one of the favorites of my son, that's the Nautilus. They really loved that one. We spend a lot of time in there. And here is the Pirates of the Caribbean and a sticker. The third album is the same size and the same way as the other one. Therein I've made 6 chapters of things that was in the park. The first chapter is about the park, and that is why I used the book this way, because Kathy used them this way, but I've changed it because I prefer it this way, because then it always started with this pocket, so this is always the start of a new chapter. This is just a chapter of the park, some from the king, from the castle. And I'm gonna take the red ones out and leave the white ones in to show you how it looks like when all the heads are showing. This is all about the park. You see, and this is the first new pocket, and this is about Small World. All flip out. And here starts the new chapter of the Phantom House. A bit scary, but really nice to visit. New chapter, Big Thunder Mountain. I'll leave this one in. I'll take this one out. This is Big Thunder Mountain. And then we go to the pirates. We really did a lot of boy things because I only have 2 sons. End of the pirates. We're going to the Wild West. And then you can see how nice it is, the way the heads of Mickey are showing when the red cards are out. That's why I made them a little bit shorter. This I did the back. So these are my 3 books. I hope you like them. I enjoyed making them, and I think Kathy did an outstanding job of doing this as a bonus project. And since last week everybody can buy the tutorial, so I would say do it because it's great, and I've got some other ideas to use it. So I hope you liked it. I hope you could understand me with my English, and I'll see you next time. I think New Year, Bye bye.